Where is the market going in Los Angeles? Where is the market going in the hills of Los Angeles, the west side, and the valley? In this video, I'm going to be breaking down where I think the average home price will be by the end of 2022 in Los Angeles in general. So make sure you stick around till the end, and if you're still sitting on the fence, you may be in for a shock. In 2010, the median home price in Los Angeles was around $328,000. In 2021, the median home price was $850,000. Now, again, we're talking about Los Angeles alone, not all of California. To give you an idea of the type of jump that we're seeing, a home in 2015 was selling for $500,000. So that same house that you purchased just a matter of a handful of years ago would have almost doubled. It's crazy, right? Now, inventory is another issue in most areas, and as the demand goes up, the number of listings declines and the prices soar. Is it possible to time this market right now? Timing the market in real estate is by far one of the most challenging things you can ever attempt, no matter the location. There's a 98% chance that your timing is going to be incorrect, and sure, you can gamble that 2%, but from my experience, not just as a realtor, but as a Los Angeles native and homeowner, prices, excluding the 2008 crash due to the mortgage meltdown, have been on a significant rise, especially since the 2008 crash. If you're somebody who is sitting on the fence waiting for the market to crash, you may be stuck there for a while and miss out. If there is a price correction, I do not think it will be sufficient enough to then decide now is the time. The market is hot, and it's only going to continue to remain hot as long as there isn't enough inventory to satisfy the demand. But of course, that's my own opinion. You're going to need to do your own due diligence before deciding. But to conclude, do not try to time the market. The chances are very high that you'll miss the boat multiple times. Let's talk about inventory. I've mentioned throughout this video that when demand is high and inventory is low, prices surge. Inventory in Los Angeles in general is seeing incredibly low numbers of listings. And all this means is that finding that forever home may be a little to a lot more difficult, which of course is why you need a realtor like me. There's a theory about people leaving California, but when you actually see and fully understand the significance of the low inventory levels in Los Angeles in particular, along with a huge demand, it makes you wonder, are people really leaving? That's a whole separate video that I'll be putting together. Where do I think the average home price in Los Angeles will be in 2022? Let me give you my opinion. We've been seeing double-digit growth rates on home prices over the last few years in Los Angeles, and I just don't expect that that will continue the way that it's gone. I think home prices will increase between another 5 to 10% in 2022, depending on the area. Overall, median home prices will probably rise to between $900,000 and $925,000, which is pretty crazy. In conclusion, is now the right time to be buying a home? For 18 years, my mantra has always been this: if you can afford it and you want to own, and you don't want to make some landlord rich, and you can see yourself owning the home for at least a handful of years, then the answer is unequivocally, absolutely yes. There's one thing to know with certainty. Real estate always appreciates, and it offers an incredible wealth building tool and the ultimate hedge against inflation. I get calls all the time from people moving in and out of the Los Angeles area, especially in the hillside communities, Hollywood Hills, West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, Bel Air, Studio City, Sherman Oaks. So reach out to me if you're looking at buying in or around any of these areas. I'm here to help. And of course, if you'd just like to know more, my number is in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're going to enjoy the next one that's on screen now. So thanks for watching.